Welcome, everyone. Here the NBA regular season. Excited as we are here on 2K Way. Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Anderson with us this evening, WNBA. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for having me. You're too kind, Brian.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll take on LaMarcus Aldridge and the Sacramento Kings. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in LA?
Well, first and foremost, it's LA. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who is a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join them.
Outside for Booker. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton, a screen on Davis. Back to Booker. No good on the triple.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. On target from range.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Back to Paul. Outside Johnson from outside the arc. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis with a screen on Crowder. Here's Caruso. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton passes to Booker. To the inside. Jordan against Ayton. 6 on the shot clock.
A finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. AD can legitimately guard 1 through 5.
Pass to James. Davis with it. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Johnson. James passes to Westbrook. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Well, Candace, one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA, free throw percentage.
Yes, you know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practiced a lot of free throws during our career.
Here's Paul. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, your Laker girl.
while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Second, Chris Paul.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That one's off.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. And so we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA. Now here's Johnson. Ayton, a screen on James. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Jordan. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jordan with a screen on Crowder. Just 4 to shoot. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
If you let AD get the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's over. He's too skilled and he's too big.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul drives in over Jordan. Oh, rejected by Jordan. To the paint. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Ayton. Phoenix no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Westbrook. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Oh, they need this. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker Girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
So, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to
Physical defense.
Phoenix has gone over. Bigger and faster. When do you think we'll see our first WNBA?
Around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see and show them how it's done.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Lakers on D. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Paul with it. Jordan picks him up.
DeAndre Jordan's frame alone is imposing. When he's around, you can bet shooters are hearing footsteps.
Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Booker. Now here's Paul. Stolen by Caruso. And here's Davis. Back to Caruso. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Paul.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Booker. Ayton, a screen on James. Johnson. Oh, he can't. 12. Caruso with the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Paul passes to Johnson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. Well, Candace, every NBA fan has their own opinion
Of his career, if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. NBA he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season.
Let's face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
Telling you, passion is a skill.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Snell. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. The Suns will take it. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Payne. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Now James. Davis with a screen on Johnson. James finds Davis. Over Saric. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he's frustrated. That's
Jalen Smith.
For three, Smith. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-3 run.
The moment AD gets to the rim, you can pretty much count the 2 points.
Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before, but game after.
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up, and C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those 2.
Nice. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Payne. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis does a great job of using his length there. I love how Davis takes pride in sending shots the other way.
Back to Snell. Davis a screen.